Good morning children. Welcome to today's EVS class. Today's class will continue learning about in the sky. So in the previous class we learned that different things about sun, moon and stars. You know the keywords of this lesson are sun, moon, stars and also the clouds. Just before learning about the clouds, we will just revise what did we learn about the sun, moon and stars. Yes children, so in the day sky and the night sky. In the day sky you all know that sun and the clouds are visibly seen. So the sun, what is sun children? Sun has its own light. Sun is a ball of fire, like a ball of fire. We learned that sun is a ball of fire. It has heat and light on its own. Yes, no children, and it is big. It is big. Yes, and also in the daytime we are able to get the light and heat because of the sun. Now, then what else we learned about the moon? So moon is compared to the sun, the size is small. When will you see the moon? You will see the moon in the night. So sun will see in the big and will be seen in the day. Sun, because of the sun only our days are bright. We learned this in the previous class. So moon we see in the night. And does moon has its own light children? So no, it do not have its own light. Then how it is shining? It is shining in the night. No, it is shining in the night. How it is shining? Because it throw back sunlight. Just it will reflect or it will throw back the sunlight. And also we learned that moon will not have air and water. And moon compared to the sun, moon size is small. This also we learned. And what about the stars? Where do you see the stars? Stars also will see in the night time. And they will be shining. They also will be shining and glowing. But all the stars have own light. Sun is also a star, yes, but sun is near, other stars are very far away from the earth. That is why they look very small. Why do they look very small? Because they are very far from the earth. All the stars, even some of the stars are bigger than the sun, but they are seen as very small because they are very far. If suppose sun is not there, these stars all will be, we can see them even in the daytime because of the sun's brightness we are unable to see them in the daytime. They are very far away. They are far away from earth. We are on the earth, no children. We are on the earth. That is why they look as if they are very small. Sun is also, whenever you hear sun, it is also a star. It is near to the earth. That is why we are getting the sun's light. So these all already we learned in the previous class. So one more thing. You learned that clouds are seen both in the night sky and also in the day sky. So when the clouds are seen both in the night sky and night sky, what are these clouds? So let us try to understand about the clouds here. So immediately if we ask you to draw, you all will draw the clouds like this. Yes, no children? Clouds. So they are seen in the night and also in the day. Both the time we can see the clouds. And how are they different? Always are they same? All the clouds are the same? No. They will be changed. They will be having different shape and also they will have different color. So what are these? Actually they are made up of tiny small droplets of water. We learned in the water lesson, no? Water vapor will go up and they will form clouds. So each and every cloud, what it is made up of? It is made up of small droplets of water. So this, they will be carrying it. When they are, you can see in your textbook also, you can see there are three pictures, cloud pictures you have. One is clear sky, blue sky, you can see white color clouds. Sometimes you will see the grey cloud. Sometimes you will see the dark grey or black cloud. So why this color difference? So when it is the white color cloud, you can see that they are having water droplets, but they are not heavy. But when they are becoming heavy, many water droplets are combined, they become heavy and the color also will become grey or black. And when it is grey, it is going to bring the very good rain. And if it is dark black, immediately it may bring the storm and heavy rainfall also. So the color of the cloud changes as per the how many water droplets are combined in with it. So clouds also present in the nature. See what all we learned now: sun, moon, and also the stars, and also now we are learning about the clouds. For example, one day you are in the ground, you are playing. So suddenly you saw the sky, many clouds are there. After some time you are searching for the sun, you are unable to see the sun. So why it happens, children? So what happens? What happened to the sun? Yeah, sometimes the clouds will be hiding the sun, hiding the sun's light. But is it night time then? No. So it is just for few minutes or some time the clouds will be hiding it, and then how clouds will be moving. Clouds always will be moving along with the movie. We learned in the moving air lesson also. Same way air will be carrying the clouds also. The clouds will be moving along with the moving air, and then again the sun will come back. It is not, you should not think it is going to be night, because night comes only when the sun sets. Yes, no, children. So clouds. So again I will repeat, clouds are made up of tiny droplets of water. How? The water vapor went up from the water bodies and they only formed as clouds. When the clouds became heavy, they become grey or black. Generally clouds will be in white color. And the clouds, what? Why are they very important? Clouds bring rain. So we know that rain is very important. So clouds are also important because they will carry the rain and they will bring the rain. See how interesting. So what is your activity? You do not ask today's activity. You draw the different colored clouds and write why are the color different. And you might have seen the shape is different. Why? Because of the moving air, the combination may get this little bit disturbed, and the shape of the clouds also changes. So you draw the clouds of 3 different colors and write why are they different. And already as the previous class you have drawn sun, moon and the stars. Yes, no, children. So now today's class you will draw the clouds and you will explain. For your better understanding, just you can take open your textbook. You can see different types of clouds. 126 you can see, same you can see and write, and you write few points about the clouds. Here you have the different points about the clouds, and also here you can see there is one small thing. Did you know the patterns, even the stars will form a pattern? That part also you read. And here the glossary, some words are there. That also, as usual, like any lesson, you have to read. So after reading all this, you know that we have to move on to the workbook. So let us see what is given in the workbook, children. S3, please take open page number 22, children. So you can stop, you can pause the video here and try to do the work on your own. Later you can check the answer. That is the way I told you all the time you will do. So page 22. So first one is match the following. Brightest thing in the day sky. Very good. Sun. Many in number. What you can see, many in number. There is no many sun, there is no many moon, only one sun and one moon, right, to the earth. So stars. Change its shape. Who will change the shape? Moon. Why? Because it is not having light and moonlight, and we are able to see only the part of the moon which is getting the sunlight. So it will change the shape. Have light of their own. Who will have the light of their own? Sun and the star. Sun itself is a star only. Shines at night. Moon and the stars. So this matching you can do on your own because it is very simple. So second question we'll see. First you will do on your own. Second. Which thing in the sky makes us feel warm? When do you see sun? No, children. Sun. We see them in the day. Very simple answers which you can do on your own. B. See, children. How is it different from the moon? That is sun. How is it different from the moon? Sun has its own light and heat. Moon does not have own light. And some more points you can write. Sun is bigger than the moon, you can write. So that is up to you. You can think and complete it. Some more points you want, you can add. Third question. What would happen to the stars if there was no sun? So now there is no sun. So what happens to the stars? We can see the stars even during the day if there is no sun. So because sun's light is bright, that's why we are unable to. 1 minute. Yeah, so the third one I am writing up, children, because you can't able to see down. Third one, we can see the stars even during the daytime if there is no sun. You can add up, if there is no sun, even we can see the stars. Because of the sunlight only we are unable to see the stars during the daytime. Next we will come to the S4, children. Date you have to write compulsory, and you see why are clouds important. Tell me, why are clouds important? Because they bring rain. Yes, you are right. S4, page 23, workbook we are talking about. Date is compulsory every page. First one, why are clouds important? Clouds bring water. Very good. Rain. Clouds bring rain, so they are important. You can complete the sentence. Now, how are clouds different from each other? By shape and by color. So each has different color depending upon the water droplets they have. So by shape and by color, you can write by shape one line, by color also you can write. Simple way you can complete that. Look at the clouds. What will be the weather be like? Why do you think so? See that heavy is so dark. So it is dark colored. So what it will happen now? Heavy rainfall will come. This you can do on your see, and what is coming to your mind you complete that, children. Third one. Fourth one you see. Bunny could not see the sun on a cloudy day. She thought it would soon be night. Was she right? Why? So as I told you, you are playing in the ground. Bunny was playing. Suddenly it was sun she is unable to see. So she thought it is going to be night. Is she right, children? Third you are going to do on your right? No. Night comes only when the sun sets. Right? Only the sun sets. So now what is happening here? Here only the sun is hiding back of the hiding back of the clouds. So again the clouds will move and the sun will be able to visible. So this remaining part also you think and complete on your own, keeping your textbook open. So whichever, just I am giving the hint, other all things you have to develop and you complete. Then only your learning will be completed. So Bunny could not see the sun on a cloudy day. She thought it would soon be night. Was she right? No. Why? Because night comes only when the sun sets. Now only the sun is hiding back of the clouds. You can add up and you can complete. The sun is just hidden. Back of what, children? Back of clouds. You can add up that and you can complete this S3 and S4 by this 20th block in the sky. So many pictures are there in textbook also. Read the block 2 to 3 times. You will be able to understand it. And backside some practice questions are there. Those questions also you try to find out the answer and write in that only. And as I told you, drawing sun, moon, stars, clouds. And for each one, 2 points you write. Sun, what is the very important point? Sun is seen in the daytime and it has its own light and heat. Moon is seen in the night time. It does not have its own light and heat. How it is shining then? It is throwing back the sun's light. What about the stars? Stars are very far away. That's why they look very small. All the stars will have the light and heat. Sun is also a star. And clouds, you can write they differ in their color and shape, and they will have the tiny droplets of water. These all you can just 2 points for each you can draw, and you can complete that activity in your notebook or on a A4 sheet paper. And this S3, all the S1, S2, S3, S4 completion should be over, and be ready for the next class, children. Bye bye, children.